Hi everyone, welcome back. I've come on today. It's a little bit of an experiment really for me because my video uploading time is just taking forever. I'm sure you've heard, if you watch me often, you've heard me mention it quite a lot. So this is just an experiment. I wanted to do a quick video, upload it and just see if it's going to take me hours to upload. So like I said, I've got a little bit of something on my card that shouldn't be there. I must have put it somewhere. So all I've done here is I've just taken loads of scraps out of my scrap box and I've just popped this card together, and I've used some of the silver metallic thread, and I've used lots of different elements. I've used a hostess stamp here, which is absolutely gorgeous with some background textures. We're going to do different colours, so I'm using these 4 colours. We've got Calypso Coral, Blushing Bride, Melon Mambo and Crumb Cake. We've also used Colourful Season, and I've used that flower, and I've used the coordinating Thinlit die to cut that out. I've used a Ticket Tear punch, I've used this gorgeous border punch, and I've used the triple banner punch. I didn't think then. I'm using some gold enamel shapes, really pretty because we're going to do a gold this time. On this one I did a silver. So we're going to use the gold thread. So I'm going to get going because otherwise it's just going to take me ages again. Right, here we go. So I've cut out a lot of the elements already. You've got your card base, and you will get 2 from one sheet of A4, and that's 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and you want to score that in the centre at 4 1/8. Then I've just taken a scrap piece and I've cut that at 3 3/8 of an inch by 5 1/8 of an inch, and I'm going to mount that on there. I've gone ahead and I've used this stamp to just pop some texture on the card in Crumb Cake, and then I'm going to use a piece of the Painted with Love, I think this one is, and we're just going to layer that here. So it's all about layering. We're going to use this stamp, the script, and Crumb Cake ink to just, as you can see in this card, I've just put a bit of texture on the edges. I just think it really looks really nice. So you want to ink your stamp up. This does not matter if, use this bit of scrap, it doesn't matter if it's not really straight, which mine might not be because I don't want to get my head in the camera. So could have gone a bit closer to the edge, probably should have done, but it doesn't matter. And then one at the bottom. Now that's not too bad. So I'll move that out of the way, and then you want to take some dimensionals, and it does use quite a few dimensionals. You don't have to pop it up on dimensionals. I want to go for that look. So you can just put as many as you want on, or if you've got some of that dimensional roll stuff, I think I have got some. These are Stampin' Up dimensionals. Just before I finish with the dimensionals, we just want to attach our 2 pieces. So all I'm going to do, is run some Tombow along the edge of here. Not all the way because it's not the same length. I've just cut this one by 1 inch by 3.5 inches. And again, I just cut that at 4.5 inches and just layered up. So if you just want to, you can put it wherever you want, like that. And then that needs to go under there like that. So again, I'm just going to run some glue along there and holding the card up. Just eyeball it into place wherever you want it. I just want a bit of the gold peeping out of the edge. So that's enough. And then you can go back in with your dimensionals. and pop them on wherever you want, like that. And then you get the fun job of picking them all off. Oops. And when you've got nails, it's not that good. Oops. So you just pull all of them off. Does that come off? Yes. Give them a good press. When you put them on, really press them on. Nearly there. Come on. There. So there. And then you want to take your card and just make sure, oops, that it's flush to the top. Like that. And the reason I've taken some Calypso Coral card is because this piece does have some Calypso Coral in it. So I'm going to pop some Tombow on the back, and I am going to lay this one flat because I'm going to pop the sentiment up. There we go. So that's that. I've already cut my piece and it measures 1 inch by, I'm not sure, in my stamp. So we're just going to use the thank you, and I'm going to do that in, I'm going to do it in Calypso Coral. I don't know what it'll look like, but we'll soon find out. So I think I might just stand up to stamp this. Probably going to go wonky because I can't get my head in. Oh, it's not bad. I would like it to be a bit lower down, but it doesn't matter. So then I'm going to cut that, just taking our trimmer, just going to cut it about there. So you can cut this as long as you want, I'll tell you. It's just by 3 3/4 of an inch. And then we're going to take some dimensionals again. Oops, and pull them off. Again, this card is out of my comfort zone. I don't usually make cards like this, but I wanted to just try something different. So just layering that where you want it to be. I might have used a different colour actually. I think it clashes a little bit with the background, but never mind. So then I've stamped out using the Colourful Season stamp set and cut out with the die. I need, what do we need? Some glue dots. I'm just going to take a glue dot and pop it, hope you can see, onto the corner of my sentiment, like that. And then taking the metallic thread, this is how I do it, if I can find the end. Just see. Again, not good if you've got nails. Just going to pause it and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. So you've put your glue dot in the corner and then you just want to press that in and just create loops. And you can create as many loops as you want. And you can make it as big as you want. I just got something stuck on my finger. Oh, think we'll just get one more in. That will do, and then I'll just take my scissors, cut that off, and then I'm just going to use my hand because I haven't got a piercing mat. That's next on my list. So just gently pop up the flowers like that. Take some more glue dots. Oops. And just pop the glue dots. I'm going to pop one there. And pop one there. And then we'll squeeze that last one in. Oops. Just get that last one in there like that, and then just to finish off of the enamel shapes, I'm just going to take 3 of the smaller ones, if it'll get in. There we go. You can always poke your flowers back out after. Right, and then you could just get a bit of Winker Stella and just pop that on your petals of your flower. And there we go. That's the card. I hope you liked that. I hope you'll give it a go. I just used a little fancy corner punch there for that edge on that one. So we've got a gold version, and then we've got the greens. I really think it's pretty. Let's see if this video uploads faster for me, and I'll see you next time.